Hi everybody, it's Dr. Motti Charter back again for another hoot. Well, we are in the middle of the breeding season, and we can see this not only by the eggs in the nestlings, but we also see it between the competition for nest sites. And we're seeing more and more birds, pigeons, kestrels, miners visiting active barn owl nests and also the pigeon nests. So this is a breeding season. They compete for nest sites, even though, as I always say, we have a lot of nest boxes. There's never enough, and birds compete for them. It's a part of nature, and typically the strongest survive. So we have the two pigeon, two nest boxes, one a kestrel, one a barn owl. The pigeons are breeding in. That there's a high likelihood that kestrels may come. Hopefully the pigeons will fledge young first, and in the second one, they will not start another brood because there's a high likelihood that kestrels may come. Also exciting news. Hopefully we have a new barn owl pair, Ramon barn owl cam, and also the little kestrels hopefully will lay soon. So lots of stuff to talk about. Let's get into it. So we're going to start off with a great tit Israel cam. They had 8 eggs, which is a lot. 7 nestlings hatched. Really exciting to see these 7 nestlings hatching. Little pink little guys, really, really cute. They're very, very tiny, but immediately once they hatch, they start opening up their mouths to beg, and the parents do what they know to do best, and that's to feed. They feed a lot. They feed between 10 to even 60 prey per hour, which is unbelievable. Got to be careful here. There's Syrian woodpeckers coming into the box a lot. Hopefully the pair will be okay. The Syrian woodpecker could kill the parents and predate the nestlings, but luckily there's a restrictor plate, the metal plate that prevents them from entering. And also here you can see the adult attacking the Syrian woodpecker outside. So hopefully the woodpeckers will leave them alone. We also had miners here. Yeah, the parents are just doing an excellent job protecting these nestlings and doing what they do best, and that's to feed a lot of insects. Look at these guys, how they open up their mouth large to be fed, begging their parents. They eat mainly insect pests that you find in around your garden, so very beneficial birds. Great to have around because the amount of prey they eat is unbelievable. The amount of prey deliveries that you get to see and watch is amazing. So enjoy these guys because they fledge quite fast. And hopefully after they fledge, takes a few weeks, hopefully they'll have a second brood. So watch this Israel Great Tit Cam. In our Israel Barn Owl cam number 1, the parents are doing a tremendous time feeding their 3 nestlings. Unfortunately, 1 died this week. It's always sad, but by dying, it helps the elder actually survive. And the parents are feeding these guys a lot. They need a lot to grow. They're bringing a lot of jurds, and some other interesting prey, even like a mole rat and other things. So they're doing a great job. These guys are just developing, and look at here, one just regurgitated a cast and owl pellet. Yes, these tiny, owlets have owl pellets. It's always amazing to see. The mother not only protects them, but cleans them and preens their feathers. She has a major job inside here. And look at the little guys already flapping their little wings around. Super tiny, these guys. So the parents, the female's main job is to protect and to feed them. And the father's main job is to bring prey. So here you got some pigeons on the box. This upsets, obviously, the mother. She comes out and sees who's there. If need be, she will attack and protect the nestlings with her life. She does a great job. My dog's barking in the background. Apologize. Even some miner birds. Miner birds also are invasive and can kill nestlings. And obviously, your kestrels could kill nestlings too. This is a famous box. We had the big battle between the barn owl pair and a female kestrel. So luckily, till now, no other foreign bird tried to enter, and the parents are doing a great job feeding them. The nestlings are able to swallow large prey alone, which is always an amazing feat to see. These small nestlings swallow these large prey. So keep an eye on this box. These nestlings are growing super fast, and before we know it, they will fledge. And hopefully these minor and these other nuisance birds will not bother these owls anymore. And hopefully they'll be able to survive. Here's another owlet about to regurgitate an owl pellet. Wow, it's always amazing. Look, wow, that's a huge, huge pellet. And so here we got a family portrait. So keep an eye on this Israel Barn Owl Cam number 1. So here we got our 3 beautiful barn owl nestlings in Florida Barn Owl Cam number 1. They are growing. These guys are growing really, really fast, doing great. In order to grow, they need to eat a lot. Eating mainly rabbits and rats, but these guys are growing and are able to eat on their own, which means they're able to break apart and bits off of these huge rats and rabbits. They're developing very, 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 very fast. Really cute. Here's a family portrait of those 3 little guys. They're pouncing, practicing wing flapping here. These guys are getting a little bit rowdy with each other. Look at, they're jumping up and down. Really, really cute at this age. This one's eating an unlucky rabbit foot. They're doing great. And here one is actually swallowing a huge rabbit. Unbelievable, swallowing this rabbit. There goes the last 2 legs. Keep on watching Florida Barn Owl Cam number 1. So got Israel Barn Owl Cam number 2 with our favorite male feisty little guy that likes to jump in and out of the box during the daytime. Very unusual behavior this guy has. He doesn't roost all the time. He jumps in and out as he pleases. Luckily, we've had some exciting news. The female laid her first and second egg. This is Thursday now. By Saturday, hopefully she'll have already laid her 3rd egg. So exciting news. Finally, Israel Barn Owl Cam number 2. We have eggs. And the parents are doing a great job. Here's a 2nd egg. Doing an excellent job. The male by providing food for the female, and the female, her job is to protect this nest. And if you watch here, this is a box, and unfortunately, we've had lots of cases of a kestrel pair coming in pestering this poor female. They've come plenty and plenty of times. Hopefully, they will not try to enter. If so, we'll have a huge, huge fight. The female will not give up without a fight. There are 2 kestrel pairs. The male is actually up in his roost, doesn't seem to be bothered by them. But this is another case of just limited nest sites, even though, as I say, we have many nest sites in this site. So keep an eye on our favorite male barn owl from Israel Barn Owl Cam number 2. Hopefully they'll lay more eggs, and after about a month, we should have hatching. So we have our live barn owl, Israel Ramon Cam. These guys are just went from aggressive to all lovey-dovey. They're turning out to be a great pair. The male is preening the female a lot. He's doing an excellent job bringing her lots and lots of prey, which is very important. And she's actually stopped hunting altogether. She's saving her energy, hopefully developing eggs. The male's mating with her a lot and just providing her with tons and tons of food, which she happily accepts and eats. Hopefully this pair will start laying soon. So, keep an eye on this, Barn Owl Ramon Israel Cam. And don't forget, they also have the pigeons that kind of gave up. They're still coming around. So keep an eye on this cam. Hopefully we'll have eggs soon. So we got our favorite little owl, our little squeaky owls. The male's doing a tremendous job. He's been feeding the female a lot, which is a great, great sign. Wow, there she goes. There's eating a centipede, which is also scary to watch, but they do eat a lot of centipedes and mainly small mammals and rodents recently, which is a great sign. And the female's eating a lot, hopefully develop eggs, and hopefully she'll lay soon. But the pair is courting. The male's doing a great job. They're really cute. These guys are by far, I keep on saying this, I love the barn owls, but these squeaky little owls are just so much fun, and pretty hilarious to watch these guys, squeaking away. And the pair is just a great pair. Really, last year they did not breed. 2 years ago they did. The male's doing a great job bringing all these rodents, to the female. So I really hope that this year the pair will lay again. This is Israel Little Owl Cam. Watch it. They're great. These guys are so funny and cute. So keep on watching it, and let's hope that they'll lay soon. So we still have the pigeon pair with the 2 squabs and the Israel Kestrel Cam. The parents are doing a great job feeding these 2 squabs. They're growing very, very fast. Hopefully they'll reach fledging. My main concern is that we have other birds like the miner. This is a scary case. A miner approached these squabs while they're alone. Luckily, they didn't kill them. They can. My main fear is that kestrel pair will come in and kick them out before they fledge. So keep an eye on this Israel Kestrel Cam, because if they don't fledge, we may have some action. So keep an eye on them. Lastly, you got the pigeon pair and Israel Barn Owl Cam number 4. Unfortunately, the nestling died last week. They're courting, and it looks like they really want to breed. But again, we have to be careful here, because kestrels or barn owls at any time can come and kick them out. So it's a very, very nervous time, because a pair looks like they're going to want to lay. And it already happened at one point. A kestrel pair did come, and actually the female jumped in and was scared away by the pigeons. But they can come again. So we have to keep an eye on them, because at any time they could be kicked out. So if that happens, hopefully they will not lay beforehand. So keep an eye on Israel Barn Owl Cam number 4. Lots of action to come. So I really hope you like this video. Breeding season is always the best. Love it. All the nestlings and all the action. It's always great. Hopefully all the nestlings will fledge. If you like this video, if you can donate, really highly appreciate it. We need your money to keep these cams going. I put a link in the description of the video. I want to thank all the moderators for the amazing work they do. Without them, I would not be able to do this. Also, for all your participation and the timestamps in participating in the chats, it really, really, really helps. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Keep on watching. Hooch ya later.